All right, are we live? They're giving a thumbs up. Okay, we're live. Welcome everybody to our first ever Dice Throne Adventures Tip-Top Simulator live stream of the final product. This is the final product, guys. Can you believe that?
Yes,
crazy.
Everybody gets a video game version of Dice Throne Adventures.
I know.
In the mail.
Oh, awesome.
COVID. Woo. No, it's very exciting actually. We're sending off the final files to the manufacturer tomorrow. No, Wednesday. Wednesday we're sending off final files. We have got off. I don't have my Dice Throne Adventures. Do you guys have it in your box, Andy? I don't have my box.
It's behind my head. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, I can't show it anyway with your awesome background. Mine is set up on my kitchen table because my kids want to play it so much they won't let me put it away. But they're thoroughly enjoying it. There we go.
Hold on.
There we go.
It's the Skype filters. I'm invisible.
That's all right. Anyway, we've been playtesting the physical copy. It's awesome. I'm super happy about it. The as a game designer, the best testament is to have your kids play it because they won't pull back any punches. And my kids want every day they want to play this game. So that's very good. My 8 and 10-year-old are playing it. So we're very excited. We'll do some quick introductions here. So I'm Nate Chatelier, the lead game designer of Dice Throne.
I'm Gavin Brown. I am the product designer. I help with development for the newer product, and I do a lot of the graphic design.
Cool. And I'm Manny Tremblay, co-designer and artist for Dice Throne.
Artist extraordinaire. So we're going to be playing Dice Throne Adventure. Today we're starting a series. We'll see how long it gets. Hopefully we win. We've chosen to play on veteran difficulty. So no promises. We're going to talk about strategies and tips. We'll give you some kind of in the beginning of the game. We'll talk a little bit about here's why we're doing what and how to set up and everything. But very quickly that will fade so we can just keep the pace of the game up. And so the first thing I want to do is start setting up the map. So I don't know if I can't see Kira's screen anymore. Kira Peebley, by the way, is hosting all of this. Thank you so much to her for doing all this. She's amazing from Man vs. Meeple fame. And so I don't know. Can you guys see her screen anymore? Can't actually see it.
I cannot.
Okay. Well, hopefully this is working. I'm going to show. So the first thing we'll do is to shuffle the Scenario 1 cards. And we're going to draw one. And here we go. This is the portal crawl we're going to be playing. So I'm going to let Gavin and Manny start setting this up. They're shuffling everything else in the meantime while I keep talking a little bit. So we've each chosen our heroes ahead of time. I'm playing the Moon Elf. Gavin is playing the Paladin, and Manny is playing the Barbarian. Some of our favorite heroes we're each playing in here. And I'll slide over this veteran difficulty card. So normally, if you look on the scenario card, it's going to tell us that our starting health for a 3-player game would be 13. But on veteran difficulty, our starting health is only 10, which is a little rough. And a boss battle, it will be 40. Yeah, it is going to be rough. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. The team starts out with 2 salves to begin the game. And that's these tokens I'll ping right here. So we get 2. Now, these salves during a portal crawl, it will tell you right down here on your scenario card that they will heal you for 3 plus 1 more for each portal shard that we have collected. I guess I should take a bigger step back. The goal of this game, maybe we should start there, is we have to traverse through this whole little map here, and we're trying to get all of the portal shards that Gavin is putting out right now, these things right here. And if we can get all of those, we place them back on this portal over here, and we get to open it up, and we're trying to get through this environment to eventually, in Scenario 2, face our first Fallen boss. Manny, you want to tell us who are the Fallen? Why are they called that?
Ooh, the Fallen are sweet. The Fallen are different champions who, over the past 1,000 years, have tried to defeat the Mad King, and they have failed. And upon defeat, they are given 2 choices. They can either choose to serve the Mad King and defend his world and his reign, or they can choose death. And so the Fallen we will be fighting throughout the course of Dice Throne Adventures are different champions who have been defeated and have chosen to serve instead of die.
There you go. Maybe in scenario 2, we'll talk about a little fun story about who that boss is.
Yes.
Assuming we survive long enough.
Yeah.
Meantime, we've got these 2 salves, so we have to decide right now who gets these salves on the team. I think you guys should get them. I can try to evade.
And did you explain we're playing on veteran?
Yeah. I did, yeah.
This is hardcore only, folks.
That's
why we think we might die. So I will say I think you guys should take the salves.
Okay. I'm not going to fight.
I mean, you got the evasives, right?
No,
I mean, I don't know. Do I need a salve, Manny?
You're not going to give me 2.
We both have good healing, so.
You're not going to give me a handicap over here. You take 2. You need them.
Now watch. I'm going to be the one that needs it.
You are the barb, Manny.
No.
Cool. So now there are more salves on the map that we're going to be able to find. Whoever moves on to that tile gets the salve, and they are not passable between us. So you got to strategize a little bit of who's stepping onto what tile. We're each going to roll our D20 and decide who's going first. Highest number is going to go first. I got a 6.
10.
2.
All right. So Gavin's going to kick us off.
Gavin's first player. So
like normal dice thrown, we're all going to start with 4 cards and 2 combat points. It's only the health that changes, and everything else is the same. And we're off to the races. Gavin, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to start by taking my paladin, and it looks like there's only really one way to go here, so I'm going to make it easy and flip this over. Now, when we get onto a tile, it's called exploring. When you explore a tile, you just resolve everything that's shown on the tile. So here, this one says our team gains 1 gold.
Quick note on that, by the way. We start with, up here, a certain amount of starting gold. So we get 5 for a 3-player game. So we're at 6 now.
Okay. And we get, then it's, I do what it says on the card here. So active player discards a positive status effect, receive 2 damage. So I don't have a positive status effect. I have a salve, but a salve is actually a unique status effect, not a positive status effect, so I don't discard that. And I take 2 damage. So I'm down to 8 health already.
Okay, then.
And there's this little green icon on the right side of the card. This is the volcanic spout, and that little green icon means that I draw a green minion. So I flip it over, and it's the satyr. Satyr?
Satyr.
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 Satire.
Satire. It is satire, actually. Yes.
It is, yes.
All right. So I am going to. So normally, some of them have first strike. This one does not. So that means that I am going to attack her first. I've drawn my 4 cards. To start, I also get to draw a card and get a CP at the start of my turn. I am going to, I think, kick it off by playing Retaliate upgrade.
Ooh, nice.
For 1 CP. And that's all I'm going to do for now. So I'm going to roll to attack her. So
2-3.
I do have a 2-3. Holy Light is also a great way to kick off especially against a green. I'm actually going to try to go for Holy Light and see if I can overheal here.
Oh, baby.
Now I might need to change strategy here.
You're committed now.
One more roll.
I am committed. Okay. So just my base Holy Light, so I'm going to heal 2 and roll 2.
That is also right here.
2.
Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, yeah.
In case that is of interest to you.
It's like...
That's pretty decent.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. You could still do Holy Light, just making sure you're...
Yeah.
Scoping out that board.
Actually, that is good. I'm going to do that. So good, I'm going to gain the Retribution. So I only heal 1, right? Yep. And I do 3 undefendable to her. Okay, so she does not get a defense roll. So now she's attacking me.
Okay, so the player in the turn order, the player before, which would be me in this case, rolls for the minion. Keeps game moving a little faster. Plus, it's fun. You can tell your friend if you're going to hit him or not. So she's trying to roll for this roll objective down here. We need 2 slashes, 2 vortexes, and a chaos. I got the chaos. We're going to set that aside. And I got 1 vortex, and we're going to roll the rest. And hopefully I don't actually kill Gavin. Ooh, I'm doing you good, Gavin.
If only she was going for 6s, eh?
I know.
That's
Is that
Five
there's
damage?
hands. There's hands.
wow.
5 damage.
5 damage.
5 and a tangle.
That's not.
Okay, so I do get my defensive roll. I probably should have upgraded my defense, but whatever. Too late now. And wow, that's some good CP though. So I gained 3 CP.
Nice.
I'm going to play Absolution.
Okay. Nice.
And Absolution says roll 1 die and then do what it says. Let's see here. So I'm going to prevent 3 damage. So she was doing 5, right?
Yep.
So I prevent 3, so I take 2. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbarian.
All right. Here, I'll come help you out, Pally. Boom.
You don't have much of a choice.
Obviously.
I don't. But I will. Okay. I get my CP. I draw a card.
Hey, I'm net positive on that.
I have a getting paid into a triple up. So I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Nice way to start.
Then I got all kinds of fun.
I'm going to play getting paid too right now because I'm jealous.
All right. I like it. We should all get paid. Okay, I got a bunch of hearts, so I could just heal and leave Gavan do his own, devices over there.
You guys need me to come finish her off? I can.
No.
That's not bad. That many hearts.
It's not. How about
how about a large
I'm not going large.
The first rule of playing Barbarian is you do not heal, according to Manny. Never heal.
Healing's for the weak. All right, that's 9 damage because I am not going to do the large straight since I don't need to. If you look at her card, she can only prevent 2 damage maximum, so she's going to get knocked out here.
Good strategy. All right, Gavin, you want to roll her dice?
But
Sure
she
do.
She could knock me down, which is no fun.
So,
He's dirty like that.
It's just 2 dice. 2 dice.
Oh, sorry. This is her defense. My bad. Okay.
He failed on 5, so now he's going to succeed on 2. I knew it.
Yes.
All right. So inflict knockdown.
Oh, Nate's got it. Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm gold. I'm on my butt, but I took her down.
Takes a lot to knock down a barbarian. All right, he killed her. So her health goes down to 0. And we look at this little box that says reward. We get a green treasure chest. Now, these rewards are always earned by the player who kills her. However, in Dice Run Adventures, whenever a treasure chest is opened, there is always something in it for everyone. So we all get to roll our loot die and see what's in this treasure chest.
Come on, what I got?
4.
8. I get to draw a card.
1 gold.
And a +2 damage modifier. I'll take that. Nice.
So a fun note, if you get cards through loot rolling and you go above your normal 6, if you're used to dice throwing, you don't have to discard down because it's not during an offensive turn.
All right, guys. I'm going to go south. So harder path down here, but more loot. And let's be greedy. Why not? So I got a blue chest for everybody.
Yeah, we want that salve.
Yeah, we do. 8 on a blue chest. 2 cards. Oh, yeah.
We know what's going to happen. 5.
1 gold.
Nice.
Blue chest, 1 CP.
Okay. And then we flip over the environment tile, and I apparently have stepped into the catacombs.
She's dead, right?
And
so I'm going to discard
yeah,
her.
she's dead. Yep. In the catacombs, I draw 3 cards and then discard them. I can pay 1 CP if I want for any of these to try to save them. See, evade. Ooh, that is a good card. Twice as wild. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
My demising shot. Oh, I think I saved it twice as wild, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm going to pay 1 CP for that. Let's put it back on top. And then in the catacombs, I met an unruly viper. Was slithering through the catacombs. Luckily, it did not have first strike. I saw it coming, which means I start a normal dice run turn. So I'm going to gain. I'm going to draw that twice as wild. Woo! And do I want to upgrade anything? Ooh, exploding arrow. That is tempting. Let's do it. It's early enough in the game. I'm going to upgrade exploding arrow for 2. And then I'm going to roll. And I might get poisoned here. Let's see. I got a 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm gonna keep the 2/3/5. What I really want is to get some evasives this early. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm gonna take coverage shot. That's exactly what I wanted.
Nice.
That's how you dice roll, guys.
It is. Just call it.
Just call it. All right. So coverage shot. I get evasive. I'm dealing 7. And then roll defense. Poison me probably.
Roll 4 dice. No,
no
wow.
poison. Fantastic.
Nice rolling.
Hey,
that's how you roll.
That's how you roll D.
That's how you roll.
For them.
Nice. All right. So the Viper lost 7 health down to 5. And that's my turn's done. Now the Viper's going to come at me.
Okay. Hiss. And I keep the 2 slashes and the chaos, and I roll. And
I like
still
it.
don't have it yet. And
come on.
Oh, poison and 7.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, that's rough.
You're welcome.
Wow. All right. I'm going to roll defense. Got 2 feet. So I'm preventing half, rounded up. So I prevent 4. I'm taking 3. I'm not going to evade that. I'll take 3. I do have this poison. Should I?
I have
transference.
No, you have a transfer. I have a what status effects? That's not useful here.
That's probably better. You didn't double up, Manny? Come on, man.
Well, I can now. I can at any point before I take my turn.
You want to do it? Because if you get to get that out of here, otherwise I might just transfer this thing.
Well, I might get that out of there. Let's see what happens. Vegas, baby. No. So.
Okay. I don't want to be poisoned all game, so I'm going to transfer this thing right back on
Manny.
Yo. Yeah, to me.
Done.
I'll take it.
To Manny, yeah. Done.
All right.
home.
So now the Vipers attack you. Okay, so might go. Do you need help down there?
Nah. Well, we should strategize. Are we trying to clear everything?
I don't know.
Are we completionists, or there's this whole sheet over here we didn't fill out?
I think we're gonna wreck this level. I think that we should try to complete everything.
Oh no! You talk
Although all the rewards are along the bottom.
They are.
Okay, I'll come help you.
That's up. At this point, we've already kind of gone. I committed this, guys. Sorry, I should have strategized with you. But I went top. At this point now, we're probably going bottom.
Well, there's some stuff we haven't talked about, though. This whole campaign scoring sheet over here.
Yeah. We'll let Kevin start his turn, and I'll talk about this.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the Vicious Viper here.
Attack.
I'm joining Nate.
Wait. He poisoned. Sorry, I cheated. He poisoned me on his offense. I could not have transferred that token. I totally cheated.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
All right, so I drew Holy Attack for my cards. I'm going to sell that.
Ooh, that's a good DTA upgrade. You sure? It's your call.
Yes, I'm selling.
All right. Go big.
So I am entangled, so I can only roll twice.
Paladin loves entangle.
Oh yeah, totally. He doesn't need to roll very much.
You're going to be healing again now, huh? With that entangle. One roll up.
Left. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
Unless he gets a retribution.
All right, so I guess I'm taking Holy Light. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. So I heal 2. And then I roll 2 dice, and I gain a card and a crit. Yes, baby. And so now the Viper's turn to attack me. Wait, but before I do that, I'm going to upgrade my Divine Defense for 3.
Okay, while you're doing that, Viper's rolling.
I'm good.
Dinner time if you want to come up.
Rolling.
If you want to come up, it's dinner time.
I'm on the phone.
All right. Okay, so we got 3 slashes, so we're dealing 7 damage, unfortunately.
Yikes.
7 damage?
Yeah. Your retribution's not enough to put him down.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll my defense.
You get the upgrade though, that's good.
So I have Retribution. So the call on Retribution is we figure out all of the damage I'm taking at the end, then I play Retribution and it can damage him for half back, right? Of whatever I'm taking final.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll my defense.
Well, nice.
So I damage him for 2 and I reduce it by 2, so I'm taking 5. How much damage was he doing to me?
He did 7 to you.
7? Okay. So I'm taking 5.
Yep.
And he's taking 2. Okay. And that's my turn.
You could spin your Retribution and kill him, but because he's not first strike, I think it's actually better to let Manny put him down and save that.
Yeah, that'll let Nate get the salve as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds
and
good.
You get a full turn where you can heal Manny.
Well, I could definitely heal. We'll see what the dice tell me. All right.
All right.
So I gain my CP. I draw my card. I have to pay for knockdown, so I do that. I'm gonna sell Head Bash. I'm gonna Vegas Baby. Or 2 more. I have too many cards, but I'm not going to do anything with them yet. Let's roll, I guess.
All right.
And I could just heal, and it's true. Or I could just put him down. That's the goal here, right?
Put him down.
So, yeah, I think I do. I think that's the objective here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Small straight for 9.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Too bad I don't have my upgrade. Best upgrade in the game.
So I'm rolling defense 4 here.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. Nice. No poison. And he's dead. Dead as a doornail.
Okay.
And so we all receive a blue chest.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm forced to sell a card, so
Can you
what
use one?
status effects?
Ooh.
I
do
tip
have
it
status
one more
effects
time.
also.
Try again. Get some. Samesies and wild.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah. Why don't you
So, like,
get rid
what-
of what's aspects? Because I also have it.
All right.
And so does Gavin. We all 3 have what's aspects.
All right. So we roll for our loot. Did you roll for your loot, Nate?
I did. I got a
Ooh,
16.
18, baby.
19.
Oh my gosh.
So
Jealous
I get
much.
common
Free
loot.
card. I'm going to take it and set it right next to the appropriate column of my player board.
So these are unidentified loot, pieces of loot that we just found from our treasure boxes. And we get
Exploded out of the Viper.
Yes.
And we should talk about the positioning. So where Gavin put that below his hero board, he put it underneath his righteous combat ability. So this is just a handy way to remember what the rarity of these cards was later. So if you line it up kind of in these 4 columns from left to right of your abilities, you put them below there and you'll know which of the 4 tiers of loot you've got.
Yeah, nothing sucks quite as bad as you having a stack of them, and you're like, one of those is legendary.
Yes. Yes. All right, so I moved on to the next style. I got the salve that was there, which I'm happy about. So we each have a salve now, which is good.
Yep.
I'm going to flip it over, and I have wandered into the toll gates. And a big monster here said, you have to either fight me or you have to pay 4 CP to fight my little brother. I don't think I want to pay that much right now, but I don't want to fight a purple either. Because I could sell cards.
Purple seems rough. Purple seems rough.
Purple does seem rough. But I might need my better deed to cut something in half. You just sold what status effects. I'm not selling my twice as wild. I got to get this poison off me, so I think I need my transference. I think I'm fine at purple, guys.
Do it.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
All
Purples are purple colors.
I got it
Okay.
twice as wild.
Whew, the Crimson Archer jumps out at me. Thankfully, not first strike. All right. So then on that note, I begin my turn. So first thing is upkeep. I take a damage because of this poison. And I gain and I draw. Picked up a try again. I've got an evasive on me. I think I'm gonna I have 3 CP. I'm gonna roll. I might even go big here. Do I get any 6s? Oh yeah, I'm going big. All right, so I got 2 6s. Oh, no sixes.
Oh.
I'm going for it, man.
I do have a wild and a tippet.
Ugh. Okay.
Well, you need
Well, I
something
have it
now.
twice as wild, which I'm going to play because this is a big mamma jamma. And we're going to make a 6 and a 6.
Did you have? Was one of those a 5?
Yeah, I left the 5 in case
Let's
you wanted to tip it.
Let's tip it and just be done with this guy.
Boom.
Yeah, because then what is it? What is his health? His health is 14.
So
Oh, is
putting
that
a target.
not enough?
No, you're putting a target on him.
Oh,
With
yeah,
your ulti?
It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah,
We're
it's
good.
exactly 14. I agree. You gonna tip it?
I did.
Ultimate. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Tossing ultimates around.
Okay, so let's do it. So I'm gonna hit my ultimate. So 14 damage. I gain an evasive, which is pretty hot, actually. The other stuff I don't care about because he's dead. And we all get a purple chest.
Oh, here we go. This is where you roll a certain number.
Oh, come on, 20, 20, 20.
20. Oh, 2.
Or 11.
13.
It's still +3 damage modifier is awesome for me.
11.
Yeah, it is.
I got 2
3
gold.
gold.
3 more?
Yeah, 3 more. You got that?
All right, up to 16, yep.
All right. That's me. Done.
All right, Gavin.
All right.
I want some loot.
Oh,
All right.
wait,
Well,
I got this. Should I sell to get rid of this poison? I don't want this poison on me all game.
so Kira's
I could
pointed
sell-
out that we should talk about collective gold. So we all share
yeah.
a gold dial. Gold is used to buy cards after the scenario's finished that we're going to use to upgrade our deck permanently. We all share a gold dial, so anytime anybody rolls gold on the loot table or we get gold on one of these tiles, we add it to the communal gold pool.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move here because there's a tasty level 2 chest here, so everybody gets a roll. You get a roll. You get a roll. 18. Blue chest.
9. Yeah, I heal 2. Robust.
2 cards. I'll take that. Come on, get that out of here.
Robust.
No.
All right, then we're going to flip it. And what do we got? The Cascade Waterfalls. They are beautiful, aren't they? Damian Mamalidi did an amazing job of all the environment.
Yeah, he did.
He did, but this card is not
too bad.
good for you, Gavin.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
So I've been working to get all these status effects, like as the Paladin does, and now they're wiped.
Didn't you spend your retribution last time?
No.
He chose not to, so you could kill it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So remove all status effects from the active player, draw 2 cards. So that's unfortunate. The damage modifier is unique, right? So, yeah, it's not.
It's a positive status effect.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. So these are all gone. That's quite unfortunate. But I get 2 cards. That sucks badly. Okay, so we got this blue guy. Flip him over. Let's see. 12 health. Blind Archer. All right. Again, no first strike.
First strike. It's good.
So draw a card. Get a combat point. I drew my promo card and a Vegas Baby. Always Vegas Baby first. So I get 2 from that. I'm going to play my Tithe 2 because it's an amazing card.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I may as well play my promo card. Why not?
Come on, toss it 6.
Okay, I will. 6.
Oh.
But I get to draw a new card for that. And I have a bye-bye. I could bye-bye your poison.
Ooh.
You want me to bye-bye your poison right now?
I mean, you could wait.
Yeah,
Do it
let's
last
wait.
second.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to roll. Okay, I'm not going to heal this time.
Outside.
I've healed enough, I think.
4 health. You're definitely robust. You're good.
Okay,
That is
so I do have it twice as wild.
There's Requital again.
It is Requital. That's a good little ability.
It actually is a great fallback.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should I do one more for 6s?
I
I don't know.
don't.
I
say you do you.
Are you thinking of trying to ultimate this guy? I think you saved that ultimate for
Probably because I like this
You
guy,
actually can't kill him in one turn. That's the crappy.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
It's not worth it.
especially with this. If I had my damage modifier, I could.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna do requital.
All right.
So I may as well roll this one die in case I randomly get a straight.
No.
Nope. So I'm going to do requital. So I gain retribution. I gain.
You also triggered
one
your
health.
upgraded passive too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. So I get a CP because
Good stuff.
I'm using an ability that requires praying hands.
Yep.
And he takes what? 3 damage. 3 undefendables, nice.
It is.
All right, that's my turn. So come at me,
Okay.
bro.
Blind Archer coming at you.
Okay, we're rolling. Oops, rolling a health dial too, apparently. We're looking for all vortexes, so we're going to set aside these two, keep rolling. And he's in the money. We're up to 4 undefendable damage, and that's it. And there's not 3 of a kind numbers, thankfully, so it's 4 undefendable damage. And you're healed, so you survive. That's good.
Okay, so 4 undefendable, eh?
Yeah.
Down to 2 health.
And
All
for everybody
right.
watching at home, A is truly a Canadian saying. You just heard it live.
Eh.
Hey.
What are you talking about? All right, eh? It's your turn, eh?
8. Boom. In drops the barb. It's go time.
By the way, while the barb is starting his turn, gaining and drawing and stuff, I should just note that you can, when you're exploring on the map, you're moving your character around, you can move as far as you want in any direction until you either A, run into an unexplored environmental, or B, run into a fight, which is what just happened to Manny.
Let's just I could just take that small straight again.
It's a pretty good ability.
9 is enough as long as she doesn't prevent.
Do your mighty blow.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right, Gavin. Roll those dice.
So
No doubles.
there you go.
Boom.
Killed.
Knocked out.
Yeah. Gone. Blue chest reward.
Blue chest.
20. 11.
All right.
1
3
gold.
Oh, I got 3 gold.
1 gold. Somebody
And
want to add 1
21.
for me, please?
Yep, got it. 21.
Thanks. All right.
Nate's turn.
Okay.
So, someone asked you if you could flee a fight. Can you run away? No.
We cannot run away. We did actually previously have a mechanic who could run away, but we
Yep.
decided, no, you engage, you're stuck. No fleeing.
Yep. Fight.
Actually, has fun that way. Okay, so I'm moving here, and we got our first portal shard. So this is kind of a fun part. I'll say physically, it's really fun. So you pick this up, it perfectly fits over here. It's kind of a thick game component. It's really satisfying to slot those in. That's
Yep.
So I did that. Now, importantly, that means that our salves, instead of healing for 3, should we spend 1, they now heal for 4. And in fact, now would be a good time before I start. If I wanted to use salve, I have 6 health. Gavin, would you mind buying my poison? And
Sure
then I think
thing.
maybe I don't have to do that.
Sure thing,
Thanks,
buddy.
Thanks, buddy. One of the things
do
you'll
it.
notice here is we're looking at each other's cards all the time. If you really
Yep.
want to, especially on the harder difficulties, you've got to be looking at each other and doing the best you possibly can as a team, not an individual.
Most of the skill of Dice Stone Adventure and regular Dice Stone comes from just card play. The cards are the most important thing in the game, in my opinion.
So I managed to find myself in a solar flare, and
Yikes.
actually my evasive burned away while I was in there. I have to fight a green minion. Somehow I found a gold coin floating around the solar flare. I'll take it. And a Dreg Lackey was also floating around with me. And
He was
not
riding
for-
that flyer.
That's right. All right, so I should not be rolling my dice. I'm going to be gaining. I'm going to be drawing. I have a lot of cards now. Now, although it looks like I'm over my card limits because I drew when it was not my turn. I'm short on CP. I got to sell some stuff here. I think Blinding Light, their Blinding Shot is gone. We'll go to 2.
Oh, we should mention that these health dials for the minions are not up to date in the TTS mod.
Good call.
Ours look prettier than this now.
Way prettier.
Yes.
Maybe while I'm rolling, somebody should get one out and show a physical component here. I got a 2, 3, 4. I think I keep that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, or do I take coverage shot? I think I take coverage shot. Yeah, I want that evasive. Okay, 7 damage.
Okay, so 7 damage coming at him. I'm going to roll defense, 3 dice. Greg Lackey says, prevent 1. He does not steal any gold from us, though, or heal, or make us lose gold. Someone asked on Facebook, and I'll go through this. Are you done with your turn? Sorry.
I am. I'm going to sell a card, but go ahead.
Okay. So someone asked on Facebook how you determine what the minions roll. And I don't know if Kira's able, but at the bottom of the minion card, it'll state the roll objective. And in this case, the Dreg Lackey is trying to get a slash or swipe, 2 vortexes, and a chaos die. So you get the normal 3 rolls, just like Dice Throne, and you keep any of those that would satisfy the roll objective. So I roll the first time. The first one needs to be re-rolled because it was landing on top of the others, but it doesn't. It doesn't matter. So you can see here that I have satisfied the roll result of 2 vortexes, a slash,
unfortunately,
and that was a 4 and a 6. So unfortunately, that's 5 undefendable damage.
I'm going to attempt to evade that. I'm going to roll.
Nailed it.
Bam.
First try.
That's how you dice.
Here's the.
That's how you do it, right there. Game of skill. You see my skill rolling a digital die. Oh, it's dead. All right.
Perfect.
Gavan.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna say real quick while you're starting your turn. Somebody online asked, "What mod is this?" So we should note that this is how we test the game for our beta team. John Hedrick is amazing. He is our lead beta tester. You guys probably see him in the community. He's frequent tournament winner and competitor. And we do all of our beta testing here. This is not a public mod. We have not yet released it. We probably at some point will release, I don't know, we might release a version of this. But if you want the full game, we want people playing with the physical components. For now.
All right.
Hashtag Dice Run Digital coming in the future someday, we hope.
So I'm going to help Nate out here.
Thanks, buddy.
Man, I'm getting all these good upgrades.
You don't get enough money for those.
Yeah.
Need cash. Cash in hand.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to just save. I want my Mighty Prayer, but that's fine.
Upgrade it early or not at all in this, man?
So.
Small straight.
Yep. But I don't have any. Okay, he's got 6 health. He can prevent what? Up to 3?
Up to 3, yeah.
Unlikely, but he could.
Sure, I guess we'll go for a straight.
Come on, 2, 2, 2. Oh.
Okay, small straight. So
good. Is it worth tipping it? Probably not. He's probably going to prevent 1, which means you're just going to not kill him. Is likely the scenario, and then he's going to hit you for 5 and kill you.
So
maybe.
We could try again. I could wild it.
I could tip it. Why don't I tip it? I think, huh?
Yeah. To what? Are we for the large straight?
Yeah, because then it's very likely to kill him, and you'll heal.
Sure.
2. I'm going to tip it.
Yeah, okay.
Done.
Okay. So I'm not getting my heal there. I healed 2.
Yeah, you healed 2.
Okay, so roll for his defense. He's rolling 3 dice.
Do not need to do that. 3 dice. Stop 3. Oh, exactly.
Yep.
Perfect. So he prevented 2, but he's still taking 6, so he's dead.
Yep.
And he did not still.
What's that?
And he did not roll a 6, so no gold stolen.
Cool. So we all get a green chest. 16.
16.
1 gold.
16's 2 gold for me and Gavin.
Yep.
I didn't mark it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it.
Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
All right. I think we playing optimal here. We're headed to the finish line.
Well, I think we need to pick up these shards as quick as possible because I think Gavin's going to need to use a salve sooner than later.
True.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I was just trying to figure out if I should pick up the salve or not, but we'd have to wait 2 more turns to let him grab it.
No, you pick it up.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay. All right. Flippity doodah. Roll a die. I can cuss myself.
Oh, I would have also got a CP.
How about instead I gain 1 CP and we move on with our
my
lives?
tie ability.
Oh, nice lucky roll, my friend.
Yeah.
So Manny was 6. He had a nice time of reflection in that little pool and found a combat point. It's great.
Yep.
You just rolled a 6 on that?
I did.
I know.
Nice work.
By the
That's
way,
amazing.
anyone who's ever played Dice Throne with Manny, he can just roll 6s like they're going out of style somehow.
It's when you play
Really
the
good.
barbarian. Me and the barb, we are simpatico.
Yeah, it's a true statement. I'm going to leapfrog you and
Okay.
get a green cheddar.
All right. I like it. I like loot.
Fine.
Apparently I like 1 piece of gold.
I like the heal.
1 piece of gold.
All right. 31. Nice. And someone had asked about gold. It does round up. So if we end the campaign at 31 gold, it would round to 35.
All right, I stepped into the volcanic crack. Found
Oh.
Unfortunately, I lost an evasive and got burned from my troubles. That's not what I want. Man, down in no evasives and I'm burned. Not what I want. And then I also, while I was there, a yokai jumped out at me, but did not get first strike, thankfully. All right,
I think I went to a Mexican restaurant one time called Volcanic Crack.
I'm sure you did.
Nice. Because of this burn, unfortunately, I just lost 2 life during my upkeep phase. I gained a drought. I got a helping hand. I need to get this burn off me desperately. I don't want that on. So I'm going to play Transference and put that onto the yokai.
Someone
has
asked,
11
you didn't roll your blind earlier. Why was that? Because it was removed, right? It was removed because of remove all status effects from the active player and draw 2 cards.
I didn't have a blind.
Nate
You
did.
did.
Oh, okay.
Or no, what was? No, you gained it
got
here
a
in
blind?
Solar Flare. So actually, yeah, you.
Oh, I should have had it, huh? I never
Yep.
got it.
Yep.
Whoops.
Even
no.
we miss things occasionally.
That's not how we're going to fight. All right. Well, yokai. So I gain a draw. I'm blinded. Should I have just played what status effects instead? I'd lose my damage modifier. I think it's worth it, though, to get rid of blind and burn.
Probably both, yeah. You get rid of the +2, but man, that burns nasty.
I'll leave it. I have a try again if the blind fails on me. I'd rather transfer.
I do too. So
Okay.
we absolutely need
All
it.
right. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to keep my CP in case I need that. I'm going to roll. And whoa. I'm gonna go for another evasive. I want another evasive here.
No, there you go.
Okay. It's also
now the game will take it from you.
I know. Okay, so actually, I got to roll for my blind first. So we're gonna do this. No 1 or 2. Good. If I rolled a 1 or 2, I'd have failed my entire turn and played a try again to get out of it. But I don't have to. So I'm out of that. So 7 damage going at the yokai.
Okay, 7 damage. Defense says steal 2 health.
Oh man.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's not good.
That's not good.
And then take 7.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so man, I really need this evasive to work, or I'm gonna die. So I better before my turn's over. Maybe I sell enough to have my wild card, unless anybody else can.
I do have a try again, and I have a wild, and I think I have more CP than you do.
Okay,
I have 5.
I'm not gonna sell them. All right, turn.
Okay, so yokai burns for 2.
Yep.
And is rolling for vortexes. You got 2 of them. I almost don't want her to fail. I kind of do want her to fail, but not fail.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to highlight this this comment.
Oh,
Wow.
That's not
that's
what I want.
that's a hardcore.
Okay, real quick. Jimmy
Success.
Mensier says, guys, my wife hates board games, and now she is the current champion of our 26 bracket game tournament. Just to tell you how she literally whooped me on last game. I love comments like that.
All right. Well, we kind of need the yokai, to actually only deal 4 undefendable, because otherwise you're.
Well,
Can you evade a stealing of health, Nate?
oh no, cannot.
Nope. All right. So here we go.
Mm.
I think I wild that.
I think you have to wild that, or I'm dead. By the way, if I were to die, then either of my teammates could save me by spending a salve, and I would come back with 1 health.
I mean, I do have 2 salves, so if we want, we could use that instead. Or we could just make this only 4 undefendable, and now you have to succeed at your evasive.
Yeah.
I have it twice as wild, but that is not a good use of it.
No.
You have it one more time. And a try again.
So unfortunately, yeah, I could still use the try again to help you on your evasive roll.
So could I.
Or we could just take the damage and
one more time is only offensive phase.
Use a salve and save my wild.
No, let's go. Let's do the evasive. You'll get it.
Okay, so this is going to be 4 undefendable is what this will be. We also don't want her healing 4 health right now.
No, we don't. Okay, so I spend my evasive. Really, really need this to work. Roll 1 or 2.
Come on,
1 or
baby. No.
No.
Try again.
I'll use mine. Or do you have other good cards you need to use? Helping hand.
Yeah, and
I'll use mine first.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Manny. So I'm gonna roll it again from Manny, please. 1 or 2. No, roll again from Manny. This could be quite bad, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so I take no damage. That was good, man, because she would have healed a lot. Nice job, guys. And importantly, she didn't actually fail, so she doesn't inflict silence or hex on me. She's a master. Okay, turn.
Yeah, someone asked a question.
Ideal situation.
Someone asked a question to go over the portal turn order card that is placed here. We haven't really talked about it. We're doing it. We just maybe highlight it real quick.
Sure. So when you start your turn, you can only use your salves before you move an explorer or before you start a minion battle, not after. And unless, of course, you're reviving a teammate for only 1 health. But if you want the big heal, you have to decide that first. There's a little risk reward there. If you don't spend your salves, they carry over from scenario to scenario. So you really want to try not to spend them unless you absolutely need to. Then after that, you can move. I mentioned this earlier, as far as desired, across explored environments only. Unless you run into a minion, then you have to help your teammate out and fight it. Or if you get an unexplored tile. Once you reach one of those tiles, which we've seen us do all game, then you reveal it and you follow all the rules, which we've been doing. If you're in the middle of a fight, then you simply play a normal game of Dice Room. The only exception to that is if they have a first strike, which we haven't seen yet, then they will go first. Otherwise, you will go first, and then they will go. But the important thing is a normal turn of Dice Throne. Let's see, we don't have the old Dice Throne turn order cards here. The upkeep phase and draw phase and all that stuff only happens in a normal turn of Dice Throne. So if you're not fighting, you don't have an upkeep phase, you don't have an income phase, all that stuff is skipped.
Yep. And I will say we are super lucky we have not hit any first strikes yet.
I agree with that.
So Kira's asking for a recap. So we are going through the portal crawl here. We're trying to collect these portal shards. We've already collected 1. Once we collect 3 on this boss portal tile, we will be able to. Well, we'll show you what happens when we get there.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
My turn. So I'm going to draw. And
so should we think about? Did she burn a servant? Yeah, she did.
She did. So really, boom, that would be a goodie.
Yeah, I agree.
You want undefendable? But I want to upgrade this, right?
Oh yeah, hot.
Nice.
Yeah, that right there would be a sweet move if you could pull it off.
Yeah,
So Gavin,
and Nate just finished saying you upgrade early or not at all.
Yeah, I did.
Or do it when you want.
I think I
Boom.
just ditched a large straight, but that's fine because this is better.
This is perfect.
It's better, yeah.
And wow, so I kill her, and I get a crit and accuracy, which is
Perfect.
disgusting. So now I have a crit accuracy and a retribution. So I'm loaded. So I can't wait to explore a tile that says get rid of all your stats effects again.
Exactly.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's right.
All right, so we get to roll for loot.
Yeah.
Blue chest.
Blue.
15 gets us some gold.
I got a +2.
All right, 1 gold.
Now,
Right.
the value of gold, by the way, is not to be missed here. At the end of the game, when we go shopping, gold is incredibly valuable. So you may, as you're playing on, kind of feel like, oh, gold, I wanted something that helps me now. But the truth is, when you get to the end, this helps you not just in this game, but this helps you for many, many games to come as you buy things.
Yep. All right. I think because I have the most health, I'm going to go get the purple shard first.
Okay.
On the off chance that this is something unpleasant.
I agree with that. I mean, it's purple. It's going to be unpleasant.
Yep. Oh, hold on. You don't know that it's a purple minion yet?
I didn't
gain 3 gold and spawn level 4 alternative. Receive. Oh, I can't explore an adjacent tile.
You cannot. That would have been nice, actually.
That would have been good to get out of. But we do get 3 gold out of it.
Got it.
All right.
Oh, this guy's.
Oh, I love
this
this
defense is disgusting, man. It's so good.
He is a beast.
And he's got 16 health.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We got this.
Ugh.
All right. I get a CP. I draw a card. I drew Fortitude, which early might have been okay to put up, but I'm not going to do it now.
No, not yet.
No.
Now's the time to hit an ultimate, Manny. Put this guy on the ground.
It's time to stunlock him into the earth. Or do 9 damage.
Straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Or do what I would normally do in this situation.
Where's that mighty blow upgrade? Yeah. Oh, that was almost an overpower.
Oh,
my
gosh. What are you doing?
There's only one way to play.
To throw
I
the
don't
game
endorse
for
this
us.
play. Oh, my gosh.
He's got it one more. I got it one more time.
One more time.
I got it one more time, too. That's 2 more times.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. Oops, that one's supposed to get rerolled as well.
Yeah. Oh, Manny.
Yeah, overpower.
Here comes the 3 damage.
Yep, probably.
3 ones, baby.
When you're all in on Barbarian, sometimes you get 3 ones.
Oh!
Sometimes you roll 16.
How about a
sometimes.
16?
You got to have a little faith, Nate.
Wow. So here's the thing, though. Let's talk about this, because he's very likely to prevent some damage. He'll probably prevent like 4. So if you play get some, it's still likely to not be enough. Do we mess with that 4?
I mean, I could samesies it to add 2 more damage, which puts him to 18. You are right. He's likely to prevent, but it's 50% chance to prevent at least the 2.
Math says on average he's going to prevent 4 right now.
Right. So
I think he samesies it, man.
Yep, I agree.
All right, but I can't
gross.
play get some then.
I don't want to fight this guy.
I can't play get some though if I do that.
Oh.
So it's a guaranteed 2 extra, or it's a get some, or
which
I don't have enough to play my
get at least 2, I think.
Okay, I think we're just risking it then.
Yeah. All right, roll that D.
Gavin, 4 dice.
Barbarian all day.
Oh, he stopped 4. I called that.
Okay, I'm gonna play get some.
So he hits you for 1. I'm gonna take that from you.
Okay.
So you got to roll at least 4 swords right now.
No, 2, right? So
Yeah,
my total was
16.
I just added 3 more, so he's at 1 health.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
so you need 1 more sword to do this.
So I could try again. No, I can't. I don't have any.
Yeah, Nate's
I can
got
try
again.
Is it worth
Yeah.
it? Probably.
Yeah.
Because
To
this
put
guy.
him down, a purple down in one turn. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Try again.
Oh no, Manny. Oh please.
No.
And oh man, one life.
Right.
That sucks.
All right. Attack me.
Aw.
That sucks. Okay. He could
Yeah.
heal too.
Yeah, the samesies wouldn't have fixed that either, though. I needed
They
both.
would have. Oh, you
No,
needed both. Yeah, you didn't have
I
enough for
needed both.
Yeah.
Actually, selling Fortitude, keeping this dumb card in my hand, was the mistake.
I do want to highlight one thing that just happened there, though. For anybody that plays or has watched people play poker, you tend to just play the odds, right? The players who play the best, there's a heck of a lot of luck in poker. They play the odds, and that's what I just did there. Is I estimated odds say he's going to get 4, and that's what happened. That can help you be much better at Dice Room.
I think that was my second roll.
Yep. But also, when you don't play the odds like I did, then you
Right,
get
you
an
failed.
OP and you do 16 damage.
So failed offensive roll.
Oh,
Heal 2 damage, 2 undefendable, and heal 1.
Okay,
that is maybe the best possible thing that could have happened.
that is actually, especially if I can now hit a coverage shot on him. That's actually perfect.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to join you.
Okay.
All right. Did you take your 2 damage, by the way?
I did.
So again, I draw. I really wanted that try again for an evasive, but I did get a longbow. The problem is I need CP. I got a lot of good cards here. I'm gonna sell longbow. It's too late in the game. If I got that turn 1, I would have played it. It's a really good upgrade in this mode.
Someone asked about why I didn't inflict concussion with my get some, and it's because the Holy Zealot doesn't have an income phase. They don't gain CP or draw a card, so there was no reason to.
Okay, I just need to not fail.
Yep.
Dang it. I really want that evasive. Oh, wait. Is longbow enough? No, it's probably not with his defense.
With his defense.
Ugh. I do have enough damage modifiers, though.
Yep.
But I can't risk failing. I have to go for just longbow. Okay. All right. Well, not ideal, but I hit him for 5.
Okay, defense says heal 4. Deal 1.
Plus 2. So now I hit him for 7. He's stopping 4. He's taking 3, and he's dead. All right. And he hit me for 1?
You,
right?
yeah, 1 back.
Okay. All right, purple chest. Let's make up for
9. So heal 3.
Oh, what did you get? You got a purple card? Aw. I want a purple card.
You got some gold.
I got some
Now,
gold so that Nate can buy his purple card.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Gavin.
Yeah.
So this is actually a funny thing about how this works. So I've been a little sad that the Barbarian and Paladin both have their nice green loot cards this whole game, but I never whined about it because I knew my turn would come, and here it is. I got my purple. That's how it works.
He was playing the odds like a poker player.
He's playing the odds.
It's a game.
All right. Who's go? Mine?
Yours. You get to unveil that last portal shard.
Ooh, we get that. Now wait. Let's think about. Do you need to heal or not?
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna get this portal shard first, right?
Yeah.
Well, if something has first strike. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he could still heal before first strike.
Yeah. That's true. All right.
Skabam. And because I have 2 chances. We probably want to flip this now because I don't know if there's any tiles that can kill me right now. I actually don't even remember. Maybe there is one. Let's do it.
Oh, even better.
Oh, it's a good
hopefully.
one. Oh, Parasite actually could be bad.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's okay.
So the Pensive Bath. Roll 1 die. On a 1 to 3, gain Parasite, 4 to 5, heal, and a 6 heal.
Yeah,
All heals. All heroes heal.
By the way, Parasite is a brand new negative status effect. Has stack limit of 1. And during their upkeep phase, if a player inflicted with this token has a positive status effect, which Gavan does, they receive 1 damage. Additionally, if they spend a status effect to successfully prevent or avoid damage, then you remove the parasite and they receive 3 as an isolated source of undefendable damage.
You can reroll, Gavan. I might recommend it.
Oh, okay. You may reroll this die 1 per. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
There we go. That's better than.
I think we probably keep this and don't go over the 6. So
yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna. Oh, that is amazing. So I heal 4. Wow.
It's a nice
so I don't even need to use my salve, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
All right, let's flip this.
Oh,
An Axe Knight.
Still might need that salve.
It's true. This guy also has a brutal defense. Not as brutal, but still bad.
All right. He's got no first strike. We have not hit a single first strike, which I'm very
Yeah. I can't believe that.
That's wild.
And
I played the other night. 6 out of 10 were first strike.
Oof.
Wow. That's hard. Okay, I'm going to attack him. Let's see here. I would like.
While you're deciding, Brandon just asked, can you use your roll modifier cards to edit the rolls from entering a new tile space? Remember, cards can only be played in certain phases. So if it's an orange card, you can only play that during the orange phases. So no, not when you're there. However, if it was a red card, such as Tippet, then you could.
Ooh,
all right, so I got Righteous Combat.
Oh, you also have Righteous
Combat. And Righteous Combat, yeah. I think I'm going to take Righteous Combat, though. So... Yep.
Spend your stuff?
I sure am. But I got to roll 2 dice first. And I'm dealing 7. Okay. So 7, and so I can make it undefendable and add 4 damage because I'm doing over 5 damage. So I can make it 9. Is it worth it to spend both of those? Probably. 9 undefendable. Yeah, I think so.
11 undefendable?
11 undefendable.
11.
So he's down to 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely within.
Cool. All right.
You done with your turn?
Yep.
All right. He's rolling for straights. Now, the way when the AI, the way they roll for straights, you keep all dice that are 2 through 5. So in this case, that's a very lucky roll. And no duplicates, of course. So he wouldn't keep both 4s. So he only keeps the 4 here. And now he keeps the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how well that works? Oh, large straight.
Oh. You do have a helping hand.
I know. Second roll. You can make him roll the 4. That might be worth it, actually. 9 damage.
He's only got 8 health, so.
Okay, I'm going to helping hand that.
Do it.
So I'm going to helping hand the 4. So that's going to force him to re-roll this die. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now he's going to keep the 2, 3, 5. He's going to get rid of the 6, and he's going to roll his last turn, which he never finished. His last roll attempt. Failed. However, he does have, on a failed offensive roll, gain a +3 damage boost. So he's building up. Hopefully put him down before he uses that.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't want to get that. All right, I will join you, though. There's no reason not to. But that does send Nate into the portal first, unless we go dig through these ones. So how do we want to play this, gentlemen? Do we want me to go? No, yeah, I could. I actually could go to the portal, but then I would have 3 salves.
Well, I think that's fine because Gavan and I each have 1. You'll have 3. You're going to be taking most of the damage here. I think you go for it, man.
All right. So that just leaves you guys to deal with Axe Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Because I don't think you going in with 2 health is probably good.
No, that doesn't sound good. Okay. So you get the salve, you flip it over. We're in a boss portal. So this portal says that Manny gets 2 combat points. We get 3 gold as a team. And then we spawn. I'll leave it for Manny.
Oh, come on, baby.
Level 4 minion.
Oh,
the Goblin Horde. One thing to highlight here is that there's this little symbol, which means that this minion begins with a king's hand. And if we read the rest of the card, it says, spawn level 4 minion, it begins with 1 additional king's hand token. So we'll take those, and if you want to put them on there, I can explain what they do. So a king's hand token is a brand new unique status effect. And what happens is if this guy fails, this Goblin Horde fails his offensive roll, then he'll spend a king's hand and roll a die to see if he can kind of cheat his way through it. And if you, I don't know if Kira can move the camera or not, but if you look on your scenario card, it tells you exactly what they're rolling for because it changes depending on how hard the scenario is. In this case, the successful roll values are 4 through 6. So if, for example, he failed, then he would roll a die, and if it's 4 through 6, he would begin a brand new offensive roll phase. Alternatively, if Manny hits an ultimate, he'll spend 1. And if it's 4 through 6, then it acts like a helping hand, and Manny would have to re-roll one of his die. And the last thing to note is that it says on the scenario card, he can max tokens used per game at this difficulty is 1. So you can only spend 1 per turn.
Yep. And the Axe Knight's at 2 health, not 4, because he took 11 undefendable.
Yes. Thanks. Yep.
Yep. Someone noted that in the. Okay. All right. So I am fighting a Goblin Horde. Let's do this.
You want to explain what it is, Manny? How it works?
The Goblin Horde?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm going to take my turn first, but the Goblin Horde specifically has a unique defense, which says all damage received as a result of an opponent's attack is reduced to a maximum of 6. So no matter how hard I try to overpower, it won't matter. The Goblin Horde will only take 6 damage, unless, of course, I hit an ultimate. If I hit an ultimate, that will supersede the unique defense. The Goblin Horde has other unique attributes, as in its passive. So if it fails its attack roll, they'll heal 3 and remove all positive status effects from the active player. And you want to chop this thing down fast because the Horde will do tons of damage up front. So if I don't do much damage here, I could end up taking 12 or 13 damage if they successfully hit me, because they deal damage equal to half of their health. But once it gets down low, the attack becomes undefendable. So they're definitely something you can't let just sit around.
Now, Manny, your damage will be reduced to a maximum of 6. Is that true even if you hit an ultimate?
No, didn't I just say that? I thought
You
I
did.
did.
But
Yeah,
sometimes you have
can't-
to repeat that.
Yes, no, it's true. 100%. Yeah, if I hit an ultimate, it is not reduced to 6.
There you
go. All right. I definitely don't need this fortitude upgrade anymore. And I don't think I need to spend a salve. I think I'm okay. Because if I reduce it to 6, right, that puts it to 19. Half of 19 is 10, so I'm going to live through the turn. So if I want to get greedy, I could keep my salves. Yeah.
You do you.
All right, I'm going.
All right.
And
the
the
reason why
benefit
Manny
of keeping.
evading
Yeah,
that-
go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gavin.
I was just going to say the benefit of keeping it is because if we win the scenario, which we feel we are going to, it's going to prepare us for the next scenario much better. We also get a higher score the more salves we can come out of the portal crawl with.
Right.
Yes.
So in this case, there's no reason. I obviously I'm not going to take reckless because the maximum amount of damage is 6, and then I would take 4, which that would be stupid. So I'm just going to do my mighty blow for 6 damage.
Okay, and we don't got to roll for that.
Nope.
So
Yep.
we've taken 6.
Yep.
And then he's going to come at you.
Yep.
And he's rolling for slashers.
Yep.
And he's got 4 on his first roll, which is pretty neat.
Nailed
there it is. This
Okay.
is trouble.
So that's going to be 10 damage coming in. I get my D.
Yep.
So awesome. 0.
You take 10.
So I go to 2 health.
I have a better D. You
Sure.
want to use a better D? Let's do the better D.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah, it's good time.
Get some hearts. Oh.
And
Well,
you know what? I'm going to samesies and just heal 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Support that.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Melf.
All right. Well,
Now you have
I
to
might
decide.
change-
Do you want to join?
yeah, I think change of plans. I was gonna help Gavin, but now looking at your health, here's what I'm thinking. I got a samesies and a so wild. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna hit my ultimate. He's gonna come at me. Then how do I evade? Actually, or I'll die.
You don't. But
I have a self, so maybe I come help you. I'm gonna spin a self. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm coming to join you. You guys, you okay with me spinning a self? I think we should.
Heck yeah.
yeah.
So one of the things you guys will notice right here is we've been trying real hard not to spin selves, as Gavin was just talking about why we want to save them. So if you can hover around 4, you're living dangerously, but it's worth it if you can pull it off. And so far we have, but I think we might be out of cards to keep pulling that off. So I'm going to spend it. Now, because we have 3 portal shards, we heal for 3 plus 1 more for each portal shard, which in this case is going to be 6 health total. So now I'm at 8, which means that if I can hit an ultimate, he's not going to kill me in 1 hit. If I don't hit an ultimate, I'm in a bad spot.
Well, you
but
just
I'm
need
going
to
try.
get that health down. Just need to just chip away,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't.
All right, so I gain a draw. Okay, I'm going to sell my what status effects. That'll put me 3. So now I have enough to do my samesies and wild. I also have 1 more time, but I can't do it all. And I'm going to try real hard to roll an ultimate. He's going to unfortunately King's Hand me if I do accomplish this. Oh gosh, that's not what I want.
Covered shot.
Yeah, you're getting evasive.
Well, you know what? Why don't I just save my wild for the evasive?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll do that. I'll just plug away at him.
That's next level dice throwing right there.
Yep.
There we go.
6 damage in.
Yep.
So the most he can do back to you is 7, so he can't even kill you on his offense, even if he hits.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling good about life.
All right. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack. Okay, there's 2 of them. 3 or 4, and
Whoa.
Jacked.
There we go.
so 3. So it did hit.
Okay.
You're 7 incoming. Not undefendable, so you can roll your D.
All right. So I'm gonna roll my defense. I'm gonna get 2 feet. Yes.
Nailed it.
So I prevent 4 of the 7. I take 3. So it is a good thing I spent a salve. Well, I guess evasive might have saved me, but in this case, I want to just keep it. I'm gonna wait. Maybe I can wild someone else hit an ultimate. Done.
All right.
All right, Gavin, fight it up.
Well, I just need to hit something easy here, so
Some nice undefendable damage to seal the deal.
squeezy. I'm going to sell some cards just in case. I'm not going to sell anything else. So I'm going to roll. And I'm going to just try to get something simple here. Oh, whoops, that's not. Those are the bad guys' dice. Here's my dice. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm going to roll again. So I do have requital, which will be enough to put him down. So good old requital. Nothing beats requital. I'm going to heal 1. I already have a retribution, so I'm going to do 3 damage to him and kill him. And we get a blue chest.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Nothing like pausing in the middle of a battle, rolling a die.
11.
11.
9. Ooh, I like that.
He's a blue, so 11 is 1 gold.
Heal 2.
You got 11 also, Manny?
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
For it. Okay.
This is ITB in the bag.
That's the hope.
We have 47 gold so far, which at the end of this would round up to 50 if we were to finish right now.
All right, got a 6 hit. Nice. All right, here we go.
Wait.
Oh, wait. So I haven't.
We need to. Yeah. I'm just thinking, do you need to heal right now? I guess not. As long as you do damage, you'll be fine.
If I put in 6, I'm okay.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
playing. I agree. That's a little bit greedy, but I think we're okay.
This is greedy. Let's do
I
it.
think bare minimum, I can put in smack, right?
Well, I think you are smacking.
Right. And that doesn't even matter because that is 6. So.
Oh, there you go. All right. So take 6 down to 7.
He's not yet at the under 5.
Gavin's gonna roll.
Oh no, it
for
is.
what?
His damage would be equal to less than 5. So that he's going to hit me for undefendable damage this turn. So
Yeah,
That's
he
okay.
succeeds. It'll be 4 undefendable. Yeah, that's fine.
okay, yeah, attack me, Gavin.
Okay, whoop, me. Meh.
Over and over.
4 slashes. Oh,
Oh.
there it is.
Okay, defense says.
4. No defense. 4.
That's right. 4 undefendable.
Just take it.
2
So
health.
again, we're playing real greedy, but this is going to set us up better for the veteran boss fight next time.
Yep.
Okay, so there we go. Done. Back
Nope.
to me.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still engaged. This guy's got 7 health left. So what I really want to... Oh, I can't. There's no way I can kill him.
No, you can't
Is that-
one shot him. You just can't. You just can't die.
Just natural
Like I'm-
ulti him.
So I don't think I need to... Yeah, I'm not going to spin a self. Oh, I don't have a self anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I just drew not this time. There's that card.
Perfect.
Been waiting all game for.
Kira's asking if modifiers will help. No, they won't, because his the unique defense says all damage received as a result of an opponent's attack is reduced to a maximum of 6.
No.
So that includes modifiers.
Uh-oh. I only got 1 roll left. I think I got it one more time. I might go greedy here and go for coverage shot.
Okay.
Is that too greedy? I kind of want that evasive.
I support
At this
it.
point, let's talk about it. Are we going to try and clear all the
Manny
talent? I
always
think
supports greed.
Are we going all in on the whole board?
we got to show the kids at home how to get the best score, right? I'm doing it. I'm going greedy. I may regret this. I'm not Manny. All right, I do regret this. I'm going to play one more time. And now I'm going to switch this time and roll. Ooh. Yeah. Do I just go for bows at this point?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, no. All right, well, 5 damage. That's okay. I couldn't kill them anyway. It doesn't really matter because he's going to die next turn.
No. Unless
Okay.
Gavin wants to get greedy and go like start surfing these greens over here by himself.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's actually not pot. He could get 1 because when I go, I have to fight, so I could heal, I guess. We could prolong the game.
Nah.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, let's put him down.
All right,
So I'm coming in.
Yep.
you
I'm
coming in?
swooping in.
Join the fray.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wait. Did he attack me back? He never attacked me.
Oh,
can't
no,
move
he
yet.
didn't. All right. Sorry. Here we go.
Oh,
Wow. He's like, wow.
Damn.
Okay. Take 1
All right.
undefendable damage, Nate.
I am. I'm going to evade
one
that.
defendable.
Just kidding. All right. Now you move, Gavin.
All right. So I'm here. I'm helping. This guy's got 2 health.
You sure? I think you should actually go flip another tile, man. I got a so wild for it. You could probably one-shot something.
Oh, I got a so wild and a twice as wild. Whoa. I want to flip my guy there. Okay. Well, oh, yeah. Let's spawn the level 2.
I agree. We'll get better
Do
root checks. Well,
have
first
to-
strike.
Okay. Why?
I just wanted to show everyone what a first striker is.
Yes, see, that's the point.
All right. So attack me.
Okay. This guy is rolling also for all slashes. Let's see what he gets. We don't want him to get 3 of a kind. Oof. So we don't want a 2 here at least. Please, no 2. Last roll. No. So he does 6 damage and nothing else.
Okay.
Ooh, time for retribution.
Yeah,
I agree. Pop that
totally.
retribution, man.
So I'm going to Divine Defense.
Ooh, nice roll.
And I hit him for 2 and defend 2.
Okay.
So how many was he hitting for? 6?
6.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Retribution and put 3 into him.
Yeah. Now you got to do 5 to finish him.
Yeah, okay.
And you
And
took.
It doesn't
how
prevent
much?
at all.
You took 4
I
damage.
yes, 4.
No, not yet.
And I'm going to draw a card and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to attack him. Oh, that's almost a righteous combat. 2, 3.
You could tithe even if you needed to.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 5 CP. Sure.
Nate has a wild.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a
That's
straight.
Ooh, a nice
Yep.
large straight.
Okay.
Holy light for the win.
So I have holy attack or holy light. I think I'm going to holy attack. Am I? I think so. Yeah, because he can't. Yeah. Okay, so I heal 1, and then he's defending.
Okay. So he's going to roll 3 of his
Taking
dice. And he hits you for 2.
Sure.
And he
Great.
takes 6.
All right, blue chest.
Blue chest. Nice kill.
Thanks.
4.
13. 2 gold. Oh,
Plus 2.
didn't quite get us where we wanted to be, but that's all right.
Okay. He's gone.
All right, here we go. Draw again. Goblin Horde, you're going down. I am feeling good, so
Nice.
hopefully. How good am I feeling?
Are you?
Yeah, decent.
That's 3. Take it.
Yeah, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Large straight.
Or not. By the way, the reason we're joking is because the barbarian on his large straight is reckless. He deals 15, but he takes 4 in return. And
I'd be at 1 health.
Yeah, let's not work.
No, that's
small straight. So we hit him for 9. He dies. We get a legendary chest. So we all roll. Now the legendary, if you look at the loot table, we get a guaranteed loot card no matter what we roll. 13.
Green.
I got a blue. Blue. Okay, now we have a decision to make. We could just be done here because this guy's dead. Or we got 2 green tiles left. I think we got to finish it, guys. Right? I mean, I got a wild, not this time, in a samesies. Get the highest campaign score, all the gold we can.
Sure. You want to clean it out?
I'm going to clean it out.
Sure.
Okay, so
we could play optimal greed right now.
Let's do this. Okay, so who just finished? Whose turn is it?
I did. Your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going here. Let's go
to
the desert of salt. Spun a green. Let's roll a chest. Why not? We're getting all greedy. This is probably not necessarily smart. We're really living on the seat of our pants here. 18?
18?
Oh, wait, wrong die. Why am I rolling
I don't know.
Why am I rolling that die? I need a 4 through 6. No. All right. Well, maybe that was a mistake. Blue minion.
Oh.
No.
Okay, good game, everyone.
GG, guys.
I got an evasive at a wild. All right.
All right, first strike.
So this horned harpy is a first strike. Does a lot of undefendable damage.
All right. So that's 1 so far.
There you go. I like that.
There's 2 more.
Oh.
And nothing. So 4 undefendable. Which is enough to kill you.
Which is enough to kill me. So I'm going to evade. For sure. I'm going to roll a 1 or 2. No, I'm going to wild that die. 2 and 1. And I evaded all. So there we go.
All right.
Might have all been a big mistake. We'll see.
And you got +4 damage modifier.
I do. If she rolls 2 vortexes, though, she ignores all damage. So,
yeah.
And I got to take that. I can put out a lot of damage as long as she doesn't do that.
You do have a dot this time, so you could have played that this turn as well. But
I do. I know. I do.
I have a not this time as well.
Okay, I'm attacking. Let's go. Well, do I just go for 6? I've never even used an exploding arrow upgrade. I'm kind of sad about that. I have a samesies. Or do I just go for bows? I'm going to keep the 3-4. Let's play smart. Maybe I'll get a straight. Maybe I'll get a covered shot. There we go. Coverage shot. Gain evasive, deal 7, roll her defense. Now, it's better to see her defense first, because if she rolls 2 6s, then I'm not going to pump this up. Otherwise, I am. Or she rolls 2 5s.
Prevent half.
All right. So I'm hitting for 7. She's stopping 4. So she's going to take 3. If I were to throw everything I got at this, I could do another 4. That puts it to 11. I have to take that. Let's say I maybe get the +2. That put me at 13. She takes 7. She's still not dead.
Can we fix her dice? No, I don't think we can.
Nobody has any way to fix her dice.
Well, twice as wild
I
isn't
have,
worth it.
I have a so wild.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we just put her down?
I think I could just put her down then. Wait, that's 7? Yeah, I just put her down. I think it's worth it.
Okay. Done.
Boom.
Boom,
Okay,
she's
so I
up.
spent both damage modifiers, hit for 11, and she stops none of it. Dead.
Roll blue.
Just
1 gold.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
It was so close.
Okay.
I got another +2 damage modifier. You have a stack limit of 2. So, oh no, wait, I just spent them. Yes.
Yeah, you did. You're good. Oops.
Okay.
All right. Last tile.
All right, Gavin.
Style. Wait.
Flippy.
Okay. 6.
So discard 1 card randomly. All other heroes draw 1 card.
Thanks, Gavin.
So I need to.
Oh, Reckless 2 upgrade.
And I'll get that out of here. That's actually the best possible one I could have.
Yes, I agree.
And we're spawning a green minion. Bonus.
Oh,
First strike.
I was going to
And the
say
Wandering
First Strike, and I
Ronin.
didn't because I thought, I don't want to jinx it.
Okay.
This guy's robust.
He is.
All
That's
right.
a lot of damage.
Nate.
Good.
Attack.
Okay. Attack. He's rolling for slashes. Oh, and look at all 2s. That's no good.
Oh, and a backstrike.
All right, that's 7 damage and a backstrike for him.
And
Oh, nice. Nice D roll.
prevent 5.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Gross.
Amazing.
And I get a
Nice.
CP.
Wow. Go, power.
Okay. So that was 7 he was hitting me for, so I take 2.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Beauty.
Now he could hit you for 6 on his defense potentially,
true.
but I guess you haven't not this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're fine.
All right. Ooh. Should we?
You
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna whatever. I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just gonna roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I go for 6s? Sure.
Why not?
Okay. Come on,
Oh,
baby.
You're crazy.
Okay, so I can get 4 6s with my twice as wild. That is 8 damage.
Actually, it might be better to get a large straight because then you'd heal and be probably out of range of dying.
I'm putting 8 damage into him. I have a knot this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. Yep.
Either way.
1, 2, 3.
Plus your damage modifier for a little bit of overkill.
Yep. So 9 damage. I'm doing it. 9 damage.
All right.
9 damage.
Roll that backstrike.
Defense. He says 2 for the defense. He's going to spend his backstrike token. He's going to put in another 3. Hit you for 5.
5. So
Not
I
this
knocked
time.
this time it.
And dead.
Dead. Dead as a
Good
doornail.
all roll for green chest. Gold is what we really want right now. Ooh, or a card. I got 18.
Nice job. I
8.
draw
1
a
card.
card.
Yeah.
I draw a card too. Yay. All right.
Okay. So we have we did it, guys. We finished
Yeah.
veterans.
Yeehaw!
High five, virtual high fives. Go team, go. We did it. Now, hopefully you see, so that was on veteran. We have shared that there might be some even harder. I will say, even on playing on veteran as optimally as I felt like we played this game, it is certainly not a cakewalk by any means. But we did pretty well this game. How many salves did we finish with? 4 left?
4.
Okay. So let's go to the score sheet real quick here. We should all fill in our info real quick. Nate, I'm playing the Moon Elf. We need a team name. What's our team name going to be, guys? GTA Live?
I want it to be clever, but I can't come up with something clever on a live stream. So yeah,
I'm gonna call
DTA
it
Live.
streaming.
That's clever.
Okay. Difficulty, we're playing on veteran, and Vetera is all you can see in this digital version. And so then we're supposed to write in our scenario score, which on veteran difficulty is worth 30 points. We put over here. And that's as far as we can go. Now, unspent gold, we don't know yet until we go shopping. We'll do that in just a second. Unclaimed boss loot is 0 because we're not fighting a boss. Explored all tiles, +5. We explored all environment tiles. We will take that +5. And the scenario score, which was 30, is difficulty. So all we have left to do is go shopping. Now, before you go shopping, I highly recommend cleaning up your area a little bit. It'll make it way less confusing of mixing up cards or anything else like that.
He highly recommends it because it actually says to do that in the rule book.
But there will be people who ignore that rule, and woe to them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now we should look at our scenario card over here. So where it says conclusion, it says upon victory, we go shopping. So each player is going to see Rosella's inventory, and she'll have 3 green cards and 1 blue card at this particular scenario to offer us. Record the win on the score sheet, and then we advance to the next scenario. So in here, the easiest way to do it. Oh yeah, you got that. Okay, so here's Rosella over here. Do you want to talk about her at all, Manny? I don't know if you want to talk about her backstory or anything.
No, we don't need to. Let people read that kind of stuff.
All right, we'll read that if you're interested. It's a pretty interesting backstory. But we're each going to get 3 greens and 1 blue to look at. Then for the cost of everything, the green cards will cost us 10 gold, the blues will cost us 15, and any unidentified cards will cost us 10 to identify. If we identify them, they immediately go into our deck. We don't have to then buy them because they're already our cards.
So should we take turns picking what we're going to buy so that people can watch one at a time?
Sure. Go ahead, Gavin. You want to kick us off?
Sure. Okay, so I drew a Codex and a Try Again 2. So Try Again 2, that's an upgrade from one of the cards that is in your original Dice Your Own Characters deck. So what you do is you replace that card, or if you have sleeves, you just slide it in front. Oh, sorry. My hand was in the way. And then I have a Golden Crown equipment card. When rolling a loot die, you may choose to re-roll it 1 time. So that's a piece of equipment. Equipment is a new type of card. You just basically you pay the CP and you put it in your area, and it's just a persistent effect that's always in effect for you. So I have that, and then I have Generous, which comes in super handy. So these are all good cards. I like them all. I have to. So I have 50 gold to spend. I'm definitely getting the Codex because I love this card. So that's a blue card. So I look at the Rosella leaflet, and I can see that blue cards cost me 15. So I'm going to spend 15 gold on that. Okay. Then I'm going to also buy Generous. And that's a green card, common, and that costs 10. So now I'm at 25. I'm going to not get the Golden Crown, I don't think. I'm going to these are the cards that I picked up. I found during our portal crawl. So these are unidentified cards. I can identify them for 10 gold each. So I can currently afford to identify 2 of them, which I'll identify one first. Angelic Boots, gain 2 flight, which is amazing. Can I sell the crown? I cannot sell the crown. So the loot that you get from Rosella, you cannot sell. I can, however, sell these unidentified pieces of loot. So sorry, I was at 15, so that's 35. So I am at 15 right now. So I could sell one of these. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell one of these cards that I got by unidentified cards. So you can sell unidentified cards for 5 each. And then I'm going to identify the last one. Transference 2. Great. So that's 10 gold. And then for my last card, I'm going to get the golden crown. Sure. And I'm going to then discard this common, and I'm done my shopping phase. And I spent everything.
Right on.
So you can actually retain gold. Like if you don't spend all of your gold, you can actually gain more victory points or more points for every 5 unspent gold your team has. At the end of the shop phase, you get 1 extra point. So I'm not pulling my weight here, but this is scenario 1. So the more loot I buy in scenario 1, the more I'm going to see it throughout the campaign. So that's my strategy.
Manny.
All right. So the cards I got were Prophetic Orb, Helping Hand. So Prophetic Orb is during your income phase, draw 2 cards instead of 1, and then I choose one of them to put on the top or bottom of your deck. So it lets me kind of mill through my deck a little bit. I like it. Helping Hand is an upgrade to regular Helping Hand. It simply reduces the cost from the normal 1 down to 0. Trench Coat, which is super hot, is a piece of equipment. And equipment, you can have up to 2 pieces of equipment on your hero at any time. And if you were to gain a 3rd one, you'd have to get rid of one of the others if you wanted to swap one in. But this one's pretty cool. When selling a card, you get to gain 2 CP instead of 1. It's a great card. And then I also got Prophetic Orb level 2, which instead it reduces the cost of the equipment down to 2 CP, but it's the same effect. So it's just a cheaper piece of equipment. And then I also have 2 unidentified cards. So I'm for sure going to get my upgraded Helping Hand and Trench Coat. And that's 20. So now I'm down to 30. I really want one of these Prophetic Orbs for sure. Oh, I think I'm going to go with the purple or the blue. I think that'll be pretty sweet.
I agree.
So now I'm down to 15.
One note to explain that. You can never have 2 cards of the same name in your deck ever. So he can't have both Prophetic Orb and Prophetic Orb 2 in his deck. Same with Helping Hand. He can't have level 1 and level 2 in his deck.
Yep. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell one of these 2 green to get me to 20. Or no, what do I do with this card, Nate? I can't put it in. So do I discard it or do I just not get to buy it?
Is that her shop inventory? She had I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't buy it.
Okay. So then I guess I just have to pick one of these 2. Boom.
Me, my mo. Oh,
Get
that's
that
a good
out
one.
of here, level 2. Nice. And then I'm a glutton for punishment, so what status effects was the card I did not get?
So get that out of here too. The cost is still 1 CP, but it allows you to remove up to 2 status effects from a chosen player. Very good card in DTA.
So I still had 1 identified card. Or I have 5 gold left is what I have. So I'm going to earn our team 1 point.
Ooh, Manny, I like it.
Thanks, Manny.
Hey, you're welcome, Pally.
All right, my go. Okay, so I have this purple card, which I am most definitely buying.
Yep.
I also have a blue card, which is more cost effective. It's only 10 to identify. So I'm rolling the dice a little bit, but I'm going to buy both of these for sure. So let's flip the blue. Ooh, get that out here. Level 3. It's free to remove 2. I love that. The purple, I'm gonna wait for sure buying it, but we're not gonna show it till the very, very end. So I've spent 20. What's that?
I was just gonna say that is sick. So like, get that out of here. 2 status effect tokens for 0.
For 0. It's incredibly good. I'm buying Vegas Baby for sure, level 3.
Yeah.
So I roll 1 die, I gain 1 CP plus half the value of CP. So I get a free CP additional, no matter what. Definitely buying that. So that cost me another 15. I got 15 left here. I'm gonna, for the sake of gaining a little gold, I'm gonna sell this green card here. And should we see what it is? Yeah, let's see what it was. Ooh, Blood Pact. Nice. It's a good card. You and a chosen teammate each roll 1 die. The player with the highest value draws 2 cards, while the player receives 2. While the other player receives 2 damage. So that to me is already worth it. So one of us paying 2 damage in order for somebody else to get 2 cards, already worth it. However, on a tie, both players draw 2. Really, really worth it. So it's a little bit risky based on your health, but I like the greed. I like the risk.
So this one that he sold would actually go to the bottom of the loot deck right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I get 5 gold back from that. Now, of course, Rosella's inventory, those aren't my cards. I can't sell her cards back to her. So these I can't sell. I have 20 left. I think I'm going to buy Gold Digger, gain 3 gold, and if played during a boss battle, gain 2 CP and draw 1 instead. I really like that effect a lot. I'm only going to buy that. And then I'm going to just keep the 10 gold and be the highest contributor to our campaign score.
Oh,
nice.
And so now we're going to end with seeing this purple card. Any final questions? I'm going to wait to the last second for sure. That purple. Let's see. We have Jimmy says, nope, great video. Can't wait. Steven Torres says expansions later down the line. I hope so. I think it's very likely we'll do expansions. We don't have anything in the works yet. But I think so. We probably will at some point.
We should get this one out first, probably.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to start. Aaron already answered. I think that's it. Okay, then without further ado, let's flip it over. Oh, Codex 3. I love this card. So
I only have the Codex 2.
Search your deck for any card and put it in your hand for 1 CP. Yes, please. Now, it's important to know 2 of these cards, Get That Out of Here 3 and Vegas Baby 3, replace cards already in my deck. And if you're not that familiar with Dice Throne, you'll know by the little icon next to the R here, that little symbol. That means it's telling me it's already in my deck. I must replace the old one. So I'm going to find those cards and pull them out of my deck, or as Gavin said, put them in front of my card sleeves, which you don't have to have card sleeves, but it really is actually very convenient in this game to have sleeves. And we're done. The last thing we need to do is go to the campaign score. So Manny saved 5, I saved 10, so we get 3 more points.
Yep.
And we total all up, and we're at 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 30, so we're at 32 points of today's veteran.
How do we set up for session 2?
42 points. And session 2, we are going to do a couple things. Number 1, I'm going to write up here at the top. For session 2, we're going to be on scenario 2. If we had lost, we'd be on scenario 1 again. And our remaining cells were 4, so we're going to write that up there. We know we're starting with 4 cells as we go into a boss battle. Mm-hmm. And we'll release online when the date and time will be for that stream.
Yep.
That was fun.
I think we're good.
That was a blast. High five, go team.
Can't wait for the next session.
Yeah, be sweet.
I thought we might have lost, truth be told, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Anything else from anybody?
No.
Yeah, Manny, you got any parting thoughts here?
No, just good. Thanks for everybody for watching. And we're actually pretty new to live streaming, so if you have any recommendations on things we can do better, then let us know. And shout out again to Kira. Thanks for managing all this. She's been in the background, running the camera, doing everything else. Kira is the pro. Yeah. Kira is the pro, so that's why it is as good as it is right now. So someone just asked a quick question, actually. Do you start fresh for the next scenario? It's a great question. Oh, we do. Great question. So if this was a physical game, we'd put everything away. We'd pack it all up, we'd put it away, and this is kind of a save state, effectively.
So as we come into the next game, we'll grab out the same heroes with our upgraded decks, and then we'll draw the scenario card, which I guess I can just give you a quick peek at it here. And when we come into the next one, we're going to have shared health. There will be no portal crawl at all. It's purely an epic boss battle. And we'll have actually a little less health because we're on a veteran difficult than that. We'll have 40. And we just fight against the boss. So this is a great, before this, by the way, used to be all one sequence, portal crawl and then boss battle. We intentionally separated these two things. It gives, one, it gives a more consistent experience, but two is it's a nice save state. So if you don't want to have a long game night, this can separate them out.
All right.
And the board gamer asks, how thick are the token trays? Are they rigid plastic or just thin?
I mean, they're reasonably thick for vac trays.
They feel good in your hand. They don't feel like they're going to fall apart.
They feel amazing.
Let me just so I have one here. Whoops, there we go. So I don't know. They're like the lids they are thick plastic. So this one goes the deepest. Like it goes the deepest in. So when they mold, basically you put a piece of plastic over a mold and then it gets sucked in. That's why they call it a vac tray, because it's vacuumed onto the mold. So the deeper it is, the more it thins out the plastic. But so the plastic that we've used for these is actually quite thick. And it's expensive because it is as thick as it is. It's insane how much just like, oh, we want to add like 0.2 millimeters to the thickness of the vac trays. It's like quite expensive. So we wanted to have it nice and robust so that obviously it doesn't crack during shipping, which anything can happen during shipping. So don't hold me to that. But we wanted to make sure that when you put it on your shelf and take it out for years to come, that it's gonna last. So yes, we've definitely taken that.
Gavin, do you want to show the token tray specifically? You got that handy? So this tray is so functional. I can say, having used it multiple times now. You want to talk about it at all, Gavin?
Yeah. So I mean, we designed it. Gabriel and I basically came up with like the idea of, so all the tokens are actually at an angle. Let me just take the lid off. And so all of the status effect tokens are at an angle. So the idea is that you can use your thumb to pull anything out very easily. So you can always use your thumb to just swipe things out of the tray. And you can, when you put the lid back on, you can shake the thing up and everything will stay perfectly in place. It's very, very functional, and it sits just in some place in the table. We have a little diagram in the rule book that shows how to load it up. We actually have we've put instructions for both the card caddy, which is what we call this other big tray. This is what holds all the content. We have full instructions in the rule book of how to which is pretty good for a board game. Like, not many board games, sometimes they'll have this is the diagram of how you should put things in, but we have a full instructions, and we're going to be doing an instructional video for how to load this thing up the first time you get it, because our intention is always to get the game to the table and get people playing the games. We don't want you guys have spent your hard-earned money on our game, and we're very thankful for that. And we want to make it as easy as possible for you to be actually playing this with your friends and family, as much as possible. Dice Throne is one of the most, as a game publisher, this is pretty strange, but how much I play Dice Throne is insane. Still to this day with my kids, and one of the reasons is it's so easy to just get it off your shelf and set up. It takes seconds to do that. And we want to extend the same sort of mindset or design ideas with Dice Throne Adventure. So this is a pretty big game, lots and lots of content, and it's an epic scenario. But we want to have the same mindset in our design and having it as accessible as possible for a game of this weight and amount of content. Anyways.
Agreed. And we have a whole unboxing video. We go further into all the trays. If you guys are interested in that, we just recently posted. A few more questions. Brandon says, does the boss still get more CP based on your crawl? Nope, not anymore. He'll start fresh based on the scenario card and the difficulty. It'll tell you how much CP he starts with. He'll upgrade first based on that CP. So the further you get, the more the bosses get harder and harder, which is quite rough. Are we still on track for October? Manny, you want to talk about that one?
Right now, all the files, I mean, by tomorrow or the next day, I think all files should be at the factory. We will be getting digital proofs of those back. Once we get those digital proofs, and as long as we sign off on those, which should be pretty soon, we will be headed into full-blown manufacturing. So
Oh, and it looks like everybody lost the audio. So too bad. I guess if this does come back later, we'll just cut it here. Everybody give a big wave to the camera in case that's all they get from us.
Yep.
Thank you guys. You rock. Can't wait to get to the games, you.